How's it going, guys? You by TCG here, and we've got the new set, Legendary Duels from the Deep. It's not the best set. I probably won't be opening up much of it, but obviously, gotta at least open up one box at the minimum. Kind of like Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, which I wasn't a huge fan of either. That set, you could argue it's better than this set. I don't know though. That one had the Baron de Fleur, or whatever the heck the name of that card was. And then this one has Forbidden Droplet, but Droplet had some other printings, so it's kind of personal preference. We also have the new mat today. Let me fix that. A little crooked. But there's some other cards. Obviously, there's a Ghost Rare. I'm a little surprised they picked the Ghost Rare they picked, but hey, we don't get to choose. They do. It's a cool rare. Also, we start with an ultra rare. I think this is actually one of the better ones. Not like super expensive, but like definitely worth sleeving up, which we also have the new sleeves. Should have opened those first. Which the sleeves look really good. The mat's decent. I think the sleeves are better. But still, they're still pretty. The mat's still really cool. It's good to finally get a new mat. I know it's been out for, I think, like a week or two, maybe a little longer. But I haven't had a new mat in a while. It's the longest I've ran a mat in a long time because we usually get more mats than we've gotten this year. I think we've only gotten, 2 mats this year so far? And actually, did the Magic Karibo one, did that even come out this year? Or did that come out last year? I can't remember. Also, if any of you guys are not familiar, this set's more like traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you don't have a holographic in every single pack. And then Ultra Rares, I think they're 3 to 6 per box. I do think it changes. I haven't opened up a lot of this, though, so I'm not totally sure. So there's our first super rare, Crystal Shark. Obviously, we're still in pre-sale while I'm filming this. It technically doesn't come out till tomorrow. I'm filming this on a Thursday. But it came out for OTS already. So if you have an OTS store by you, you could technically get it. Could have got it early. I think it came out Wednesday for OTS. I just didn't have time to go get it yesterday because my OTS store is like 40 minutes away, unfortunately. But I did pick up the new Chocolate Magician Girl, Lost Art, so that's another reason to go to an OTS store. Go spend your $30. If you buy a booster box, you're obviously going to be at that. So this would have been a cool, so it would have looked cool as a ghost. Obviously, didn't pick that one. I thought Legendary Fisherman was going to get a ghost in this set because they picked a card that I believe is actually decent. Like, it's a decent card, but I feel like the ghost should definitely be more on the collectible side. Oh, nice. Marisnus Aqua Agronaut. This is actually a decent, Agronaut. I think this is actually a pretty decent Ultra as well. We're actually pulling some good Ultra Rares. Obviously, the most desired one is Forbidden Droplet, but I think it's probably, I don't know, do they stay? Oh, we got a new super rare. I don't think they short print, but it wouldn't shock me if they short print Droplet, sell more product, because this is kind of a weaker set. I do think it's better than Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm. Obviously, the Baron is more expensive, but I think there's better Ultra Rares in this set than there was in that set. It'd be sick if they actually did like a real old school set where we could even pull ghosts and Seeker Rares. That'd be really sick. Maybe even add a new rarity to these sets, kind of like they did for the there's a collector's rare in those I forget what kind of sets those are called. It's escaping me right now. But those are only available in those, which would be kind of cool. Like Ultimates used to be. Ultimates would actually make sense in these, but we'll not get Ultimates back. They're going to keep those no TS. At least my opinion. Anyways, we've actually pulled the same amount of Ultras as we have Supers. I'm guessing this is going to have more Ultra Rares than... or like to actually be decent for the Ultras. There's another Super. Marisness Spring Girl. And I checked. Obviously, we're looking at pre-sale prices. There wasn't any Super Rares that were expensive, so that means there probably, at least that I can remember, that probably means there probably will not be any expensive Supers. Abyss Shark, another Ultra. We're actually doing pretty well on the Ultra Rares, so we might actually have a pretty good box. I've heard rumors you don't, because I think I've only pulled in one booster box of a Legendary Duelist set. No, at least on the channel, I think. I'm trying to think, what was before Synchro Storm? Was it the Raw set? That we did open 2 boxes of, I think, but it was before I was doing YouTube. I was trying to pull that Ghost Rare Raw. But we never did. If I had known, I would have just bought a case and we would have 100% got one, because Ghost Rares are 1 per case. Honestly, I don't know now. I could see them not being because of just how bad their print quality's been of late. I could see them screwing it up. We actually pulled the same amount of Ultras as we did Supers on that first side. These also have more packs in them. They're 36-pack boxes instead of 24 like we do get for all the other sets. Marisness Dive. We pulled a lot of Marisness cards today. We just need that droplet. But not a bad card. Pretty sure the best cards are all the Marisness cards besides Droplet and the Ghost. But surprisingly, I'm actually kind of surprised the Ghost is actually more expensive than Droplet right now. That's probably has to do with Droplet just getting so many printings lately. What set was Droplet in? Was it in Rise of the Duelist? Was that what it was originally in? Electric Jellyfish. We skipped right to that card. Super rare. Was that the first set it was in? I'm trying to remember, because then it was obviously put into some set I'm trying to think of. Brothers of Legend. And I never pulled one of them. And that card was pretty expensive in that set. I think there's an OTS Droplet too. I just bent that back card. If it's not Ultra. It's not. I was gonna be so bummed. These are pretty damaged actually. Good thing we didn't have anything in that back. The Droplet's been printed a ton. There's a rumor it's gonna be in the tin too, but that would really kill its value. I just don't think Konami's going to do that. I didn't know there was a Legendary Fisherman 3. Is that a new card? I'm guessing it is. Legendary Fisherman 3. I knew about 2. Didn't know about 3. Skip right to CXYZ Nashnite. Very interesting name on that card. So we have 4 super rares. We honestly might not pull another one, but my guess is we'd pull. Well, we pulled Mega Fortress Whale, so we at least pulled one more. My guess was going to be we pull one more Ultra. So what are we at? Let me check how many Ultras we have. Maybe it's 6. Maybe it's 6 Ultra Rares per box. So I think when I opened up Legendary to a Synchro Storm, that's about how many I pulled per box, was 6. Hopefully we pull a Ghost, though. That'd be much better than pulling Another ultra rare. Or droplet. We'll take droplet too. They're about the same price. The ghost is a little bit more. But I think that ghost is going to go down because it's not collectible, in my opinion. Number 106 giant hand. Every time we've skipped cards, it's been right to a super rare. So I think we've got 5 or 6 supers also. Actually, doing pretty good time. How many packs you have to open in this? Another one, another ultra. So we got 6. This is actually, I think, a $9 or $10 card. So it's one of the better ultras in the set. Don't think we're gonna be getting that ghost or droplet now. Cause I don't know. Does the ghost take up an ultra rare slot? That'd be my guess, but you never know. It might not. I would guess we'd pull one more super rare, though. We got 1 pack left. Are we going to pull more ultras than supers? Alright, let's see. Last pack. Alright, Marissa Spin. We pulled the same super rare. Right? I'm going to have to go look at that real quick. Pulled duplicate supers? That's kind of weird because there's not a ton of super rares. Or there's, you don't pull many super rares. It would make more sense if you only pulled, if you got one every pack. Let me see that. Yeah, we did. We got the same super rare twice. How many did we pull? So we pulled 7 supers. And I'm thinking we pulled 6 ultras. I think that was the count I had. This is actually a pretty decent one. If I had to guess, be one of these two be the most expensive, but it could be this one. But I think we actually did pretty well. This set doesn't have a ton of valuable cards, so we did pull a lot more of the good ones out of this set, though. So pretty good opening. Don't know if I'd recommend this set unless you're going to be playing these cards. Like, obviously, if you're going to play them, be a good, set to break into. But you might just want to buy the singles anyways. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more coming soon on Saturday. I think, what's coming out on Saturday? Should be another Hunting for Star. Oh, yeah, it's Hunting for Star. It's episode 10. So that should be a really good video. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Have a nice day.